What we do here is go back.
Guys, थोड़ी miscalculation हो गई है. What I expected didn't turn out to be that way. Bike वापस कर दी. Thinking of doing a little budget, getting to know the locals, traveling with the locals. It'll be nice. अभी I'm at fruit mandi. Fruit mandi यहाँ से बड़ी-बड़ी buses निकलती हैं Sonamarg and Gulmarg के लिए. And the thing is, I'm already late. I think it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:15 right now, and Gulmarg 1 hour 40 minutes or so लगता है यहाँ से. If you go via bike or by car. बस पे चढ़ गया था and चलती बस से मैं उतरा. I called the guy जिससे मैंने बाइक रेंट की थी कल, and I told him that please come and give me the bike here so that I can go and save some time. That's the plan. Let's hope I make it in time because बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट हो गया आज. कुछ ज़्यादा ही लेट बैक हो गए. We'll try to squeeze in as much as I can. So without wasting any further time, I was set on full throttle to the next destination, Drang, which lies at the foothill of Gulmarg. And from what I have seen, it's all frozen during this time, so I was super pumped about it. And this is it. But I can say it's exactly not a waterfall. Basically, it's a waterworks. There's a big outlet which falls from quite a height, and obviously because of the cold it's frozen. So this is Drang. So as you can see, that's the water station, and yeah. This is the valley. I don't think so it's accessible much. I tried going till that place, but it's way too slippery. It's time to head out. There's nothing much here though, but it's only the waterfall. I mean, you can call it a waterfall because there's water falling from a good amount of height. There are a few picture spots, max in half an hour to 1 hour kind of place, and then yeah, you can head back on the road. So I placed my tripod over there and I took this whole place in a perspective, and I was walking by the stream and पाँव फिसल गया. Look at the mess. Jeans भीग गई and it's shit cold water. My socks are soaked completely, and दिन अभी start हुआ है. I don't know how cold is going to get and हालत क्या होगी. Let's see if I get a new pair of socks in Gulmarg, but अभी तक तो ठीक है. थोड़ी बहुत ठंड लग रही है नीचे, but चलेगा. I mean, can't complain. Pictures were nice, so that's it. Next up, Gulmarg. It was time for the highlight of the day. So when it comes to touristy spots, I'm not that big of a digger, so I kept my expectations low and rode for another 2 hours to the ski capital of India. And man, it was crowded. Made it to the top. Finally at Gulmarg. I went through the whole valley and came to the back to check out a viewpoint. क्योंकि इतनी ज़्यादा धूप है वहाँ पे that literally there's no point filming there. Now I know why it's called the ski destination of Asia. What scale, man. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing proper ski slopes and also quite exciting. One thing out of experience I want to point out that कोई भी कुछ बोलता है ना कि ये नहीं होगा, ऊपर बंद होगा, दूध पथरी बहुत दूर है, शाम हो जाएगा पहुँचते पहुँचते. Just follow your gut, okay? For example, दूध पथरी में जो घोड़ा वाला नीचे मिला वो बोला सर बहुत दूर है, बहुत ऊपर है. नहीं पहुंच पाएगा, शाम हो जाएगा, 6 बज जाएगा. I was like, still I'll give it a shot. Basically what he was trying to do is get himself a ride, and I didn't mind walking. So yup, I went and I reached Dudhpatri exactly on time, and it was amazing. And now also, like, while coming up, there were people नीचे barricaded था, and they were saying LOC man चाहिए, ऊपर जाने के लिए compulsory है, इधर से नहीं तो आपको नहीं वापस जाना पड़ेगा. 10 minutes of negotiation or trying to know why exactly are they. Basically what they were trying to do is एक बंदा रहेगा तुम्हारे साथ पूरे time who is going to show you around, take you to places and all. उसका charge 1,000 rupees है. And I didn't see a point. Like, I wanted to come up and see things myself, and that's totally up to you. I mean, I wanted to do that, so I didn't take up. And there's always an option. Follow your gut, and eventually that's the best thing to do, I think. Okay, I decided to turn back from this trail. This is the view which I get to see. So I'm planning to head back to the bike, and then I can blindly take turns and see where they lead me. घूमते घूमते I have crossed all the barricades, and I've reached a point where I see a board which says photography strictly prohibited. I think I should take a U-turn and head back, because beyond this there's nothing. All the settlement and all the tourists are in that section. I mean, at that side of the valley. It's better I wrap up before I get in trouble. Thought I'll take a break from all the rice and the cold. It's so damn chilly outside. So this place is called Black Bear Brew Coffee Shop, and looks quite promising. Coffee garmi hai, which I'm liking it. So all the people जो यहाँ sludge and all those local activities करने आते हैं, they are heading out right now. It's 5 o'clock, and if you want to take those, shared cabs to Gulmarg, then this is the time to leave. I've ordered a cappuccino and a banana cake. So, and yeah, honestly, I wasn't thinking that I'll get a coffee brew shop here. So, excited. कितने साल हुए थे इसको खुले हुए?
4 साल.
4 साल? Quite fancy, huh? Bang on. All the coffee lovers, you know where to come.
S-E-S-T-H.
They've already started watching Tawang 5th episode. If you haven't, go watch now. I think this is it. It's time to head out. Sun is already set. It's behind the mountains. I so want to fly the drone here, but I don't want to take risk because there's heavy settlement of army right behind this ridge. So man bahut kar raha hai, but I don't want to get into any sort of a problem. I'll take some time to sink in and head back on the road for Srinagar. Peace. Morning guys, new day in Srinagar. So what's today's agenda? There's a little change in plans. Every day I'm heading out in the morning and gets like really late, so I'm not really, getting that much rest, I feel. So I thought, why not we take it a little light, check out a little close by place, which is Sonamarg. And a plus point is Sonamarg was closed, and yesterday I got to know from one of the locals that it is open again. It's literally Jannat. Like जो बोलते हैं ना कश्मीर की जन्नत वाली beauty देखनी है, then I think it's Sonamarg. It seemed like any other day, you know, full of hope, excitement to visit a new place. Not exactly a new place, but in newer conditions. I was here 2 years back, but there was a stark difference between both times. This time it wasn't much greener as I expected. It's like every 10 minutes I'm stopping to sink in, you know, the view. How vast is this valley, man? कब पहुंचूंगा सोनमर्ग पता नहीं. If I keep taking these stops. Deep down, if you ask me, I was disappointed how things were going. Till now, I hadn't made peace with why isn't it green as I expected, and got encountered with another situation which shook the whole damn day.
Sonamarg.
कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
फिलहाल तो कुछ हम भी दरखास्त लेकर आए सब लोग के पास क्या करें.
नहीं हो गया कांड. रोड्स आर ब्लॉक्ड और अभी तक सोनमार्ग खुला नहीं है. आज मीटिंग चल रही है एंड barricaded है. they're not allowing anyone of us to move forward. I'm making few requests. देखते हैं क्या होता है. तब हो रहा ये है कि now that all the roads are closed, these Ghodewalas are taking you till the point where it is allowed. It's kind of sad. I wasn't expecting it this way, but जो मिल रहा है सो मिल रहा है. Let's see how it goes. A quick update. So came what 3 to 4 kilometers further till the point it was allowed, but इसके आगे no one is allowed. The fact that no one is allowed, I was flying my drone and trying to get as much footage as possible. So seeing that, Mehraj sir was quite keen and he said आपको मैं आगे ले चलता हूँ, and from there you will be able to see a much better view of snow and Sonamarg. It's mental. We were there. We might have walked close to what 2 kilometers or so, and kind of feeling special. I'm happy that I'm not going empty-handed. Please. The thing with expectations is you have a scenario in your head, and if reality doesn't happen in your terms, then it breaks you down completely. I believe there are always ups and downs in whatever you plan on your trip, and the best way to ride that wave of happenings is to steer optimistically rather than resisting the situation. I mean, what a session! It's just like too much to process. So I tried to do so time by time throughout the trip, and in result, Kashmir was beyond all my expectations and surely a treat of its own. I'm grateful for all the experiences, and I can't wait to get back to this magical world again. See you on next adventure with a whole lot of excitement of exploring a new place. So until then, peace, and thank you so much for sticking by throughout the trip. It means a ton.